So no brakes and a bad knocking noise. Let's get this wheel off and see what we can find wrong with it. So, good fun on the track day yesterday, nice clean fun. The car wasn't quite right from where it goes, sadly. The brakes were, pedal going pretty much down to the floor, and I was getting inconsistent braking. A few times I was braking quite hard, and even though the pedal was going quite far down, which was put down to crap old fluid, the car would start to get a bit unhappy on braking, and start to slide around and move around a bit. All good fun, but frustrating when you're trying to go a bit quicker and you have to keep limiting yourself down to the brakes, so it was quite a frustrating day in that sense. However, on the way home, things are all a bit worse. So, the brakes went right to the floor. The car came up brake fault, which I've put up on display now here, like that. And I had to use the handbrake to slow the car down. So, it was a bit of a nightmare. The brakes were working 10%. If that, it was really bad. So anyway, obviously a long day, dump the car, go in the house, tea, beer, chill, your usual affair. So obviously nice bright early morning, so I'll come out to check the car. This is what I've just found. So as I say, noise at the back, but just see the pads and discs need replaced anyway, I would imagine, but they've got a decent bit of life left in them. So the problem, so obviously noise at the back, like a knocking and banging noise and no brakes. And this caliper had kind of, I wondered it was seized because it wasn't touching the disc properly down here, but as you can see, oh dear, that's what I've just come to find. So, yeah, that's not good. So let's get it stripped down more and have a look. And if anyone's after a buzz gun, don't buy this Parkside one. It's truly bad. Truly bad. Right. Oh. Right. Oh. Well, that's not right, is it? So, I've got one pad left out there. Feels quite seized in. Sliders aren't seized. They move. So that'll be the knocking noise, won't it? I told you about. Let's have a look at it. Oh. So I've got one bolt there. Obviously bolt's disappeared. Piston's gone. So there'll be no fluid in there whatsoever now, will there? So, bloody hell. Wasn't expecting that sort of carnage, to be fair. I just thought like a seal would have failed and lost its fluid. So, oh dear. Yeah, as far as things go, that's not good. I think I need a new caliper then. So, frustrating to find out, of course, but ultimately, I'm really lucky, aren't I? Going into bends at 150, 120 on a track and you hit the brakes and you can't stop. If that had happened then, I would have been in a much worse situation. So, yeah, and obviously, someone else I could have crashed into. So, yeah, not a good situation at all. So, a very, very real reminder, just to check your brakes, check your loads of nuts, bolts, etc. I'd only just bought the car, but still, I should have really gone over, checked all the nuts and bolts were tight, all torqued up, especially in the braking components. So yeah, not a good situation to be in. However, fairly lucky I feel still. I mean, reality is it's a caliper, new pads and a brake flush, isn't it? And it should be fine. I'll probably just change the front brakes as well, put some fresh stuff on. But ultimately, bit scary early, bit scary. So anyway, I'll get that done. A few other bits I want to do in the car anyway, as I said, like swivel joints and stuff, they weren't happy, so the car was far from its best of the weekend, yesterday, sorry, and maybe I should have cancelled the track day because the car wasn't ready, or took the other car. In fact, on the other car, so, for anyone who doesn't know, I've got a GT4 as well. I was going to take the GT4 on track, I'd actually booked that to go on track, but due to the fact that another person had crashed their car on a track that we went to watch a while ago, someone spun out in Evo, don't know if you've seen it, and the 3 Series estate had crashed into the side of it, rode both cars off pretty much. That made me think, with mixed weather, a bit slippy and stuff, I'd rather not take the GT4 out, so I'll just take something cheap. Hence why I bought the Megane, to be fair, more winter track days type of mentality and a bit of a fun road car. Anyway, so we get to the track day. A lovely shark blue GT4, just like mine, pulls up, and I'm sitting there thinking, should have brought the GT4, gutted, wish I'd brought the car. Anyway, the poor chap on sighting laps, someone's behind in a Mitsubishi Evo. Common theme there, Evo owners, calm down. An Evo is basically on a warm-up lap, but he was treating it as anyway, it was only a sighting lap, and he's been a bit of a nugget and goes straight into the back of this GT4. So yeah, here's the footage of Dan.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had.
I'm like, oh, thank God I didn't take the GT4. You know, it's amazing how your feelings can change so quickly, isn't it? But then again, changed it again later on the day. It was blue skies, the track was dry, it was quite quiet, a lot of people had gone because of the mixed conditions in the morning and a few crashes. And then I wish the GT4 was there again because I would have got some cracker laps in the car then, so frustrating. I'll continue to do track days in both cars. The GT4 has only been on their big ring up to now, but it will go onto a few track days as the weather gets better in the year. But yeah, frustrating because I'm not particularly worried about making a mistake myself because that's on me. It's if someone crashes into you, which is exactly what I saw at the track day I viewed and the one yesterday. We saw the GT4 getting crashed into, and I saw the owner, spoke to him, offered me help any way I could, and yeah, he was horrible to see him so wounded, you know. But it's what it is, eh? Track days, we love them, they're fun, they are slightly dangerous, and they're very expensive, and they can be a lot more expensive with fuel mishaps, can't they? So anyway, hasn't stopped me from wanting to do them. The baguette will get fixed and it will be back out again, so yeah, stay tuned and we'll put more content up about it.